Inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Come on. Hey. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Now he can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Drop 60, drop 60.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Richardson's throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back to the air with Richardson. Flush to his right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Well, he had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
Richardson now on second down. Buying time. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Anthony Richardson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Now the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And he'll... 25. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll go again with ETN. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
That one. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Ritter headed right off the option. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about what he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Richardson to throw off play action. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
Here we go, here we go. 18, 5 years. 19 tight, 19 tight, go.
Richardson looking to throw this. And Cook has it left side.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
7 Pirates.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Right back to Cook for another completion. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This is caught. And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
But that last throw, Charles, is going to move him past 32,942 yards passing for his career, and that surpasses the total of the Hall of Famer and a colleague of both of ours, Troy Aikman.
Yeah, played from 1989 to 2000. And Troy Aikman, he was about winning. Because remember, he had Michael Irvin to throw it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Ridder now. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's off the ground. A surprise to all.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of first down and around the 22. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Ridder looking to throw here on fourth. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Green. Yellow. Go. Blue striker. Claws red. Here we go, set. Green cap. Hey, blue. Blaster, 6. Set.
Back to throw, Ridder.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Ridder to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Here's Ridder. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Being chased out left. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down throw coming for Ridder. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here we go.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Etienne up the middle. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Got it.
Going play action. Ridder. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there.
Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run here, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Again, that's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Now it's Richardson. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
Touchdown!
Ja'Marr Chase.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Try to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On the set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
6. Mega. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Ritter back to throw.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in their game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Ridder on 1st and 10.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch it, stick. Black open. Set.
Ridder. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ridder throwing on 3rd down.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Final play before the half. Here's Ridder.
He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose where to pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
They'll run with ETN.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt. 3-yard return, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They go play action with Richardson.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
19 Lions. Check smash, check smash. 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Get it. Trap 60, trap 60. Big hurt. Mustang 19. Warriors 17. Ready.
First and 10, it's Richardson. That's taken in by Watson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Second and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Forced out to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Anthony Richardson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Off play action. Richardson. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This will be fielded at the 17.
13 yards, the tally on the return there.
And that will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Let's go now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion right is Watkins. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Street. Trap 50. Tempo, 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 tempo.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Watson, 30 yards. And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Another tote for Etienne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 77 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Let's go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, Etienne. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, set. 6, mega. Ready.
Ritter now. Side here, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to...
Touchdown, Cowboys! A great play there. 31 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Ritter will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marquise Bell. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On first down, Richardson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Richardson off the play fake.
And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on first and goal, so now it's second down.
18, pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Rig alert, rig alert. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Dancing to his left.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Ja'Marr Chase
With career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list.
And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On the double.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Litter fires quickly out wide.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Here's Ritter.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as it sets him up better for 3rd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Blue strike. Ready, ready.
They'll set up to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter and now can really take some time off the clock.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Ready. 19 line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Chap, check, chap, chap 60, chap 60. Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
10 through 11, 10 through 11. Hey, smash. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready.
Now it's Richardson.
Steps away to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson on 4th down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Green Jack. Set. Hunt. Set.
A final shot now for Ritter.
He's going to air one out.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the